Good.
Oh my god, that's loud.
It was so fucking loud.
It's the Fungerhorn.
It's the what?
Feared
Fungerhorn.
Hungerhorn.
Uh,
That music plays when you boss, or let's say you're an old god or something.
Alright, we got 21 people here. We should start on Crash because there's a fucking lot of it. I don't think there's any special mechanics. We just gotta pull the things one at a time and kill them.
It's just a straight shot. All the stuff on the side gets killed by the NPCs.
Yeah. Didn't already check to see who's around. Let's get summons for the 4 people who aren't in raid yet. Shish, Lockpepper, drop your thingies, please. Lockpepper in here, so shit. Oh no, yeah, he is. I can't read letters in alphabetical order.
I'll take an invite or a summon.
Please click summon portals.
I am flying down the endless fucking pathway. Okay, what the fuck is this?
Mailbox found. If you have weird blue shit, leave the raid, come back in.
Yeah, you might have to do it a few times. I did.
It's something that activates when you're too far from like the boundary. So come in a little closer and it might go away. If it doesn't, you have to leave and come back. Anyway. The tanks are here. We got a decent amount of healers here. Actually, well, maybe not on the healers. If you can't see the exit, look at where I am and come toward me. Wait, you walked through the exit. Okay, you're good.
T, can I get assist?
Oh, yep, I thought I gave it to everyone. I must have missed you.
There's a mage table down.
Thank you kindly. We got time. I'm dropping Cauldron a little early. Everyone grab one. Make sure we get some extras. If we could get Feast as well. Grump, did you get the summon? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we have time to see as many bosses as possible tonight as well. Alright. On tanks, start by pulling small amounts of things. If you can get like individuals. We don't know, what this is gonna look like yet, but
Oh, I can tell you. It's just the 2 in front of us here. And then it'll be the 3 that's the patrol right there.
oh, I mean in terms of like incoming damage.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Was there some sort of like weird balancing going on or something?
Always is. Fucking Blizzard.
Oh, there's Deathwing.
Alright, these are not too bad.
No, they'll throw things at random people. You can see with the weak aura who it's going to.
Fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
There's no new rep in this phase, right?
Correct.
forget if the Rogue Quest uses a rep, but I don't think it does, or has one.
No, you do get
Like-
Ravenhold rep for it, but
Yeah, but it's not like a requirement.
correct.
But you should have 100% Ravenhold rep anyways.
I wish I did. I'm like working on Revered right now.
It's fucked up, dude.
If you like,
It's the only thing I
Actually-
have left for insane.
if you declare war on Ravenholt and you're a rogue, can you still do the quest?
You can't declare war on them.
Called diplomatic immunity.
Advance to the front.
And yes, the people that you're doing the quest for do not actually have a rep attached to them. It's just that the quests also give rep.
The siege must be broken. Wormrest Accord. Defend the
Wow, this game
line.
looks so bad. I feel like this is the reason nobody liked Cataclysm, because it just looks like crap.
Yeah, this raid looks bad. Really, really bad, and Firelands had some issues visually as well.
Yeah, at least Firelands had like a coherent aesthetic.
Yeah. That's a boss.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mortalkis Labas, we want to clear out the area around him.
The NPCs should clear them. You just wait.
I think those portals
Just wait
don't
for
get
law?
cleared.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah.
Yeah, this place looks. This feels like Ruby Sanctum, like it was an afterthought or something. Even though it's like the
There's a
capstone
castle
of the
over there.
narrative.
I don't remember
Mhm.
that castle.
Ruby Sanctum is gorgeous, though.
It
If you
did
wanna
look
be really
pretty.
sweaty. You pull with this buff up.
Yeah, that castle's where you do like the weird raven people stuff.
We
and
gotta
you have
summon
the
Stone down.
Bishop jumping off the bridge.
How long does this damage buff last? It's been here a long time.
You can pull the boss with it, I think.
So am I on right or left leg?
Both?
Check the
Says
spreadsheet.
left on the spreadsheet.
This feel like completely different from normal and heroic.
Mm.
Oh, did we drop a flask thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
Uh,
start.
At the start, if it's gone, then one of us will have one to trade you.
It's not even 8 p.m. yet.
I just wanted to make sure we were good.
Is my mic working?
Yep.
Okay, I'm using a different mic.
Definitely sounds different.
Yeah, I'm not at my house.
Alright, so we're just doing normal for this guy so he doesn't split. That means that we don't need to worry about that part. We do want to just kind of keep him in the middle. And then stack for Black Blood. That's more or less the gimmick.
There's a tank swap on normal, so tanks will have to swap from the Armor Crush. I don't know what stacks to swap at.
No, it stacks up to a maximum of 10.
And who is the main tank here, Natalie?
We'll probably start Bobby and then swap every couple stacks. There's no real main tank.
Okay.
But I mean, they'll both be taking damage from the stomp too, because they'll just be splitting that. Wow, Crystal is only 3 players on normal 25. That's crazy.
Oh, it says 7.
It's 7 in heroic. Oh wait, no, you're right.
Freaking.
Just as practice, I had them assigned for each mob for the heroic, but we'll just do the well, this guy's Morchok, so we'll just do the Morchok people go soak the crystal. So
Yeah, so basic mechanic, he drops a crystal, 3 people need to stand on it, it'll blow up and damage them. More damage the further away you are.
I mean, does it pick people and just stay with those people, or does it change to whoever?
We assign, it's the 3 closest people, we assign who goes and stands on it.
It
Oh,
says
it's like,
random.
it says random, but I don't think it's actually random, unless it's only random on.
The video said have hunters or range DPS soak them, so
Yeah,
it
it's
has
just
to be
the 3
like
closest people.
it's like what's his name, Balrog. Yeah.
Yeah. Except it doesn't do damage until the end instead of periodically tipping out. And then he will also drop a bunch of shit on the ground and a bunch of pillars. You have to use the pillars to LOS him, kind of like Elisra's like big screamy mechanic. Or the guy in Stone Core. Yep.
I think his name is Saffron?
Yep. Sounds about right. I think that's the fight. Any questions?
We have to move the boss to the crystal.
No.
No.
Did
The
we say
range's
when we're
okay.
listing?
We might as well. Does this boss have an in range at 20? I think it does.
He has
Yeah,
an
20%.
Yeah, we'll just list it 20.
That's what it says. Mesh up 20% boss HP.
Arion, Nyali, Flask, Brody, food.
If you still need a flask, trade me.
Did I miss a feast? I didn't realize we had.
It went
Yeah,
down
it
like, right at
was-
the
Yeah, I
beginning.
did it before the trash,
When
sorry.
When the flasks
no, it's
happen.
okay. I'll figure it out.
Alright, everyone appears to be ready. So yeah, it's just kind of a stack behind boss. Ranged group will go around and soak crystals.
4, 3, 2, 1. More chalk crystal. More chalk crystal. AOE. Hide.
I guess I don't have to leave immediately, do I?
There's still places you can shoot him, by the way, behind the rocks, if you range.
Everyone should be stacking on the butt. you guys split the stomp damage.
More chalk crystal. More chalk crystal.
Spawning in 3, 2, 1. Annihilate.
That's less.
More chalk crystal. Furious. AoE.
Just pump him.
Hide.
He's not gonna die.
Nice.
Oh, come on, man.
Cool.
Gotta wait.
Is
till
he
the-
just
Come
not?
on.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well that's annoying.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, good job. First boss kill.
Oh, we have to dismiss pet before flying?
Twilight's hammer
What is essence?
Who gets the? Let's see. Is it? Oh, Brody. Brody, you get the Elementium Gem clusters, right? Yeah. How many?
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I'm at 20 right now. Oh, there's 8 of them actually. No.
Oh, do I give the Essence of Destruction to you, Teaspoon?
Yeah, I think so.
Those
You
left
basically
things
turn
or
these
something?
in for packs that give gems, or are these the crafting things? I don't remember. I
Those are the
think this
crafting
is-
orbs.
Okay, I forget where we get epic gems from.
These are the
Those
gems, I
little
think,
guys.
right here. Elementium coated geodes. There's a Mote of Darkness and Essence of Corrupted Deathwing.
That would do it. Alright, we're going in the left fly, dude.
This
I
is
don't
the
remember
Dragon's
this.
Hole.
Are we back to
Buggle.
Are we back to Burning Crusade where we're asking for gems again?
No, you get essences for every boss you kill, and you use them to buy
Yeah,
gems.
everybody gets their own.
But yeah, you need
Yeah.
to request them, is I think what Zealot's asking, right?
No, no,
Like
no.
once we get
Well,
them.
it's
It's
Mode
a
of
personal
Darkness.
currency. You just
We all
have
got
one in
one.
your tab now. The Essence of Destruction is for crafted items, some of which are really good, so we'll definitely want to take advantage of those. So look at if crafted items are an upgrade.
I have 21 of the Dream Cloth on my priest. If we want,
I didn't get anything. Do I have to go like loot the boss?
yeah, it's in your currency.
Oh,
It's a Mote of Darkness.
The vendor
Joke's
is
on you.
back.
I don't have a
Oh.
currency tab.
I don't believe in currency. I think all money is evil.
I have access to the
where'd you
server's
go?
communal gold, so I use that instead.
Now what do we do?
Kill the trash.
Kill these tentacles. An eye, some flails, a big guy.
Flails first, then I think claw.
Need a tank on the claw.
Yep.
Stay out of black stuff, I guess.
I thought this was going to be one of those annoying things where it's just out of range of being AoEable.
You won't be able to AoE them on the fight, so you use the single targeting.
I don't think they like that one, but the flails.
I didn't know my ship's resto.
It's crazy, man.
That ship has always been resto.
Expensive too.
Ooh, already.
Ooh.
Oh, those are actually really good.
Damn.
Those are not BOP, right?
No.
Those
It's a
are what?
BOE
Pattern
auction
is
unknown.
BOE.
You can sell it.
It's
So you do
actually
sell
a
it, it is
consumable, not a BOE.
Is the item actually any
It's
good?
gonna
Would
be
people want to go want it?
Yeah, no, that looks really good. I forget where it's at though.
Or what's that?
Yeah, I mean, technically those are second in slot for rogue.
Were those essence things fine on pickup, or can we trade those?
They're BOE.
Those are tradable.
Okay, good. Because I don't think we have any leather workers in the raid.
I'm leather working.
Yeah, if you're leather working, take it. My experience from last tier is that nobody buys patterns.
Oh, another one.
Okay.
They really only sell the first couple of weeks. After that, it's
Hey,
kind
look,
of
there's
rough.
another one.
Isn't it like this one of those cases where it's just because there's always a heroic version in that slot? They should have like added items to like upgrade your crafted gear or some shit.
That would have been cool,
Right.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, didn't they add a upgrade to crafting stuff in like BFA too? Or I don't remember. Mesha
Bishop
Brody,
and Brody.
It looks like heroic, or rather the only leather bracers off a boss comes from Warmaster, who's going to be one of our last heroics. So might be a good thing to pick up.
Do we have to do the orb bounce in normal?
Yeah,
This is slimes.
that's the mechanic. So basically what happens is the melee and probably the healers stack on boss, and the ranged go out, and we bounce an orb back and forth until the damage gets too high, and then we let it hit the boss, and that phases him. Each time the orb bounces, it does raid, like, AoE damage to everyone it hits, but it also puts a damage taken debuff stack on the boss, so we want to get it up as high as we can. Yeah. That's the fight. Second phase, he spawns ads. We gotta kill the ads, then we kill him.
Oh, this isn't the orb guy.
This
Or
is
the
the orb
slime guy.
Oh yeah, the slime guy's the other side.
Wait, why is it? It has two things for the Void Diffusion in the Dungeon Journal, and one's saying it does split damage, and one's saying it's just normal damage.
It
Does
is
alternate?
bullet damage.
One's probably for 10 man, one's probably for 25.
Is that no? But it's under 25 on the. Is that how they did the Dungeon Journal back then?
I think
it's
the Dungeon
probably
Journal's
bugged.
just wrong. Yeah.
I mean, I know on heroic it's split damage, so you need like a dispersion or mage to do the bounce.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
that's-
it's just every other bounce does the thing.
Yeah, I mean,
so
we could-
one goes out, does 50,000 to one person, comes in, does 540,000
Yeah,
to
we
the
can
group.
we can try it with all the range staying out and just bouncing like that.
It'll take some playing with. There's a distance that is like a good bouncing distance, because the orb, after you bounce it, it doesn't become rebounceable for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, you want to let it travel far out before you hit it back to the boss. You don't want to just like have it bounce out and then immediately bounce it back in, because it'll just pass right through. I think.
That's why, like in Jordy's video, he was suggesting you have everybody stack up on the melee, and then you have a Shadow Priest with Dispersion or a Mage with Cauterize take the ball out in range, because it's a lot more manageable that way.
I don't see Jordy's guide on Zonaz.
Yeah, it just got uploaded.
It's just at one strat though. You can't split the raid and do it that way.
I mean, how often does it come out?
Immediately, every time.
It's like a constant
I mean,
thing, right? It's just bouncing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't stop moving.
Yeah, pretty much what we would do is like I have the order in the note. Shadow would stay here while we all run in, and we would keep the boss facing this way so it gets cast towards Shadow. Shadow would dispersion soak it, it would bounce back, and then while it's traveling back, the next person, which is Tally, would run out to where Shadow was and be in position to bounce the next one, and then kind of it would go in that order until 5 people bounce it, and then we phase it to the next phase.
Yeah. Can you swap the image or the sheet to image one? I just want to see where they draw the. Yeah. Okay.
For the tank, whoever's pulling him first, when you run in, obviously you want him facing whatever way we want. Once he starts casting to spawn the orb, you can immediately flip him, and then you want to drag him like 5 or 10 feet back after that, just to give a little extra cushion for the orb bounce.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. So yeah. So we have the diffusion soakers. We have summons for the range groups or rather the blue and triangle groups to kill the ads. So I think we should be good. Yeah. Let's pull from the south.
So we're doing the run in and out thing then?
Yeah, we're gonna have a soaker go in and out.
Yeah, so the order's gonna be Shadow, Talik, or Zelok won't.
These fuckers, they did it again where they rotated the image to make it more convenient for like marks, but
Yeah, I don't.
it's not actually north-south.
Is it not? Oh, it's not north-south. Is it just
It's
the way?
like it's close, but it's not. The image in the sheet is not accurate to the minimap.
I'd like to know where to put marks.
Where we are
for
now is fine. This can be square.
Okay. Well, it does matter for the tentacle spawns. And it'll definitely matter on heroic when things actually spawn in specific places in the room.
Do they not spawn from all these patches that we're on that are symmetrical?
The eyes do, yeah. And then there's claws. I mean, if the ads are heroic only, then great.
Well, they aren't. The tentacles still spawn. Just the really bad ads don't spawn. So we still want to split the damage up so that we've got both the sets of tentacles being killed at the same time.
Yep.
So look at the team assignments and go to square if you're square team, triangle if you're triangle team.
When I did this on the PTR, there were no ads they just kind of voided out, but they like appeared, but you couldn't attack them. They were like ghosts, kind of. And then it was just you had to heal through the pulsing AoE damage that the boss does. And then when you do it on the heroic version, that's when the ants pop up.
Oh, okay then. Just stay on the boss then, I guess.
Glad to see Litterbox rating in Dragonfall.
All right. Any questions before we start?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna stand on the boss, right?
Pretty much.
You can't fucking mount it here. I hate this.
I got Soulstone. I cast out on 2 feet though.
That's not triangle. There we go. All right.
We're bouncing from square. So we're gonna face the boss towards square, and then it's gonna launch the orb, and then the boss is gonna spin around, and we'll be standing on its back.
Yeah, you want to try to launch it like toward a basically make a big triangle around him or something. The dispel, the blow up is heroic only, I believe. On normal, it's just a dispel. Yeah, let's just pull and that way we know what we're doing. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb.
Now it's where you would flip once the ball's out.
Yeah, everyone should have been in melee range.
Phase 2.
Yep.
Yeah, once the ball comes out, you automatically flip it.
Okay.
Because he's gonna do a frontal that will just wreck the whole raid. You don't want him facing the raid.
Oh yeah, sorry, this is a white. This is a white. Do not try to...
Phase
We're
1.
not gonna kill this guy.
Oh, that attitude.
He might come back. I don't know. Only 160 Ragnarosi left.
Orb soon.
There was some pulsing shadow damage to kill us all.
How did I not die?
I'm trying to die still. He doesn't do anything except auto attack.
My skull shows Adorn and Zost's writhing
Turn your
throne.
back. Sit down.
They were talking about him all the way back here.
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is we're all going to be in melee. He's going to spawn the ball behind us. We're going to have one soaker back at square, like at max range to start. So the first soaker is going to stay out of the raid to begin with. And then just back up, basically, once he casts the ball.
Are we all stacking in front of the boss or behind him?
In melee, behind the boss, and then the boss will be spinned toward us, fire the orb, spin back so he doesn't cone us.
We're gonna be in front of the boss until they turn it.
He won't ever do the cone in the beginning, so you can just have him facing square until he pulls out the orb, and then you immediately turn him away, and you should cone after that.
Got it. Yeah, so it looks like ads are heroic only, so that's great. That means we can just pump boss the whole time.
And does bouncing the ball require like you to click on it, or does it just
No,
touch
it
you?
just hits you.
He's gonna touch
So
him.
Okay, here's my question: if we're all facing the boss, and the boss shoots the ball out in front of him, won't it just bounce off of us immediately?
No,
and
because
right back?
it
So
launches
he-
it over the melee. It starts in the range and then goes towards the wall.
You want to be at his
Yeah.
feet, and then he shoots
That's what I
it
was
in front
confused
of
about.
him like 10 feet.
Yep,
Yeah, that
so we're
big
gonna
beam
have
that he shot out of his face.
The first soaker is going to be at max range. The rest of us will be in melee, and then it'll go.
And so when we're stacked in front of the boss like that, or well, stacked on the boss, when the ball comes back, it's just going to hit us in our butts and then hit back out.
And then it bounces away.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything but DPS the boss, really. You don't have to pay attention to basically anything.
Won't and Hirian, can you guys eat feast?
We will need to move away to let it hit him when we want it to.
Yeah, to phase into two. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only exception.
But yeah, when he'll cast the orb and you'll see it channeling a beam from his face to where the ball is going to spawn. So just be closer to him than that ball.
Yeah. Mages note that you cannot ice block reflect the orb. You need to eat it and get healed through Cauterize. You can't ice block. It will just go through you.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb.
Turn him.
Yeah, that wasn't far back enough.
Yeah, when you
Phase
turn
two.
him, you gotta pull it a little more.
2 for your mastery.
Is that the like 5-second arming time for the ball that you're talking about?
Yeah.
PPQ dome.
When this is done, face him back towards the raid.
Yeah, and Tally, get back and get
Phase
ready to
one.
reflect.
Everybody get up on his legs.
You need to be
Shadows
in
on
melee, like in his legs. Get closer. If you aren't like rubbing his nuts, you're not close enough.
Orb soon.
Oh, are people running out for
I'm
the
sorry?
the spells?
Not for
Not on
normal.
normal
It doesn't
mode.
do AoE. It'll knock you up.
Orbs out. Oh no, it's ink.
Sir, where is your ball?
We should have done it.
It's behind them, isn't it? Is it that?
Void orb.
There it is.
Make sure you're on his legs. Oh, that ball went deep.
Someone clip that.
So Gert should go out next.
Got to stack tighter.
Pop it down. Should be Zealot.
Ew.
This we hit 5.
This is won't.
Thanks for that.
Thanks for that.
He's got
Why-
too much focused anger.
Yeah.
It'll gain like a light inside of it, yeah.
Yeah. So if like, ideally how this will go is we bounce it.
Phase 2.
What are you going for? 8 hits or less?
It should
It
be
should
fine.
be 9 hits total, 5 on the soakers, and then 4 on the raid.
So do the 9, and then you let it hit the wall. We do 1 phase transition, and then when you come out, you get the damage debuff. We lost him instead. If it lasts longer than that, he gets too many anger stacks and he wipes the raid.
Do we lust You don't let the ball hit the wall. You
Yeah,
hit,
you
hits
hit
the
the
boss.
boss.
Oh, boss.
But yeah, so we should be able to do 9 stacks, do the big damage thing, and then lust out right out of it and kill him. is how it should work, especially on normal.
Yeah, Shadow, you should stand at like max range from the boss for the first orb.
Could we get Healthstones?
Are we lusting during phase 2 if we get a good bounce?
Do you want to lust out of the
Right when
that-
phase 2 ends.
Yeah, he gets a debuff. The debuff out when that ends,
Oh,
not
okay.
during it.
I'm glad you said that because the assignment note just says end of fight, which I don't know what that would even mean, but I guess it just means when you get 5 stacks.
Alright, I'm going to put a mark on myself. For melee and range stack, we need to stack tight. Don't be like off to the side, don't be too far in or out. We gotta be on X. Because the radius of the split damage is pretty small and it's from the furthest out person, so. Alright, now that we've got a couple of attempts in, I want to see pre-pots, good cooldown rotations, etc. We know when we're lusting, we know when all the things are happening. Let's do it. On tanks.
I wish Dav was here to tell us to brick up and lock down. Lock in.
Shrimp up, brick up, lock in.
Alright, everybody, lock the fuck in.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Yeah, you faced him the wrong way.
Sorry. We're gonna wipe that, or we're just gonna hit the wall and move back.
Alright, yeah, just die.
Yeah,
Don't intercept it, don't block it, don't block it.
Oh, come on.
When a wipe is called, we gotta
Shadows
wipe.
on you.
We'll just hit him and then AoE damage will kill you, but
Yeah, that's fine too.
you could have just flipped it and done the fight.
Phase 2.
And I'm too far away, of course.
Be careful, Teaspoon, the boss might spawn an aggro on you.
Good.
Is there food here somewhere?
Yeah.
It was still up.
No, that was not.
It disappeared like 5 seconds after I was ready.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb.
Alright, everyone on X, stack up tight. Move a little to the left, everyone. Okay. It is like Pong, the angle does kind of matter, so try to aim the best you can, but we gotta move to intercept it if it's a little off.
Head down. Won't go out. Guy, just to catch it.
Gotta dispel these faster.
Furious, you gotta get the spells out immediately, please. Getting them up.
That's 10 already.
That was the one that should hit the boss.
Alright.
We're dead.
Yep, nobody's out there. It's gonna wipe us.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage just from this dot.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Yeah.
It's under some timers for me.
Phase 2.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some adjusting of my
It's
screen.
different, yeah.
Can't even imagine what packages UI looks like right now.
Easy and free. Look, you gotta have all your toys on screen at all times.
Mm-hmm. Gotta have every pet in your pet journal on a button keybound.
Peggle, you gotta have Peggle open.
You just say Peggle?
Yes. No, that's it, Bob.
Bobby and Select, did you guys get reses?
Yeah, 14 seconds left.
Okay.
How come my yes chef isn't going on?
Do you have Katali ignored?
Who?
The
I'm
person
kidding,
dropping
Tally.
the
I'm kidding,
food.
I'm kidding.
Come on.
It's a joke.
Three, two, one, go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb. Combust.
Getting closer. Off to the right a bit.
To the right.
Okay. Won't go out and then we let it hit.
I saw 4, so I thought I had to go out.
Everyone
Okay,
to
move-
the
move
right.
away,
Everyone
move away,
out.
move away,
Everyone
move
out.
away.
Everyone out.
Make sure it hits the boss. Bounce.
It bounced.
Probably down.
Okay, one blink over.
There's
No,
six
there's
people
people
dead.
that
Wipe
didn't
it.
move.
I also saw it bounce off a corpse, but yeah. Game weird.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Void of the unmaking.
Brody, were you alive there?
Yeah.
Okay, so it hit you. Alright. Because I was about to say, it looked like it hit a corpse, but it was just you. I guess.
No, I was trying to die.
It's a sneaky little guy.
Just a
Trying to
sneaky
figure
little
out
snake.
the what part of the add-on is telling me what what number of bounces it is at?
Should be top right near your map.
Alright, text.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb. Combust.
Master spell.
A little to the left.
Master spell.
Bobby, start floating 2Ds if you haven't already.
I want to watch out, right?
All,
Paints up on
everyone,
Bobby.
get to the right, get to the right, get to the right. Or left, either way, just get away. It's gonna hit the boss. Alright, everyone,
Alright, everyone
get
back
in.
on the boss.
Phase 2.
2 Fiora Mastery. Plot Tranquility. Calior Mastery.
Phase 1.
Load up.
Void orb.
Alright, go and accept the orb.
Do the thing
Move
now?
up.
Oh, okay.
We still gotta bounce the orb, guys. Same as phase 1.
Well, how's this?
Shadows on you.
I think Shepard's
Wait.
Ball's going wide, everyone to the right.
Bird should be going out. He is. It's fine. Zealot go out. Master spell.
Bobby down.
Bobby up. A little bit to the right. Yeah, everyone to the right.
You gotta pull the boss into
Move
it.
the
It's
boss.
not gonna
Boss
hit him.
to the right as well.
Move the boss.
Wipe, that's a wipe.
Orb soon. Void orb.
Two of them.
Okay, Shadow Priest, you have to decliff the dispersion cooldown reduction. Will that be enough actually for you, Shadow Priest?
With
Okay.
5 people, it will.
Okay. I just didn't know if like the phase was shorter on normal than heroic, like the timing would match up.
That's timing now. Running.
Oh wow, we got really off the beaten path there.
Yeah, I was worried about range, so I came over to the side.
Alright, let's all get in position. Bobby and Shadow eat food.
Bobby's running back.
Oh,
Get
that's right.
someone down.
We'll get a summon down.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
On that pull, we all were told to go to the right, and then the tank went to the right, and then the ball was on the right. Are we all supposed to be somewhere else?
You just have to continue to move if the
Yeah,
ball
we
is
were
coming at an
supposed to
angle.
just be for. We should have gone to the left and the tank go to the right, but we didn't see the angle it was going at when we called the move.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
the real issue is that the ball is veering, but that's a practice thing.
I just wanted to
Yeah.
do the right strat.
Yeah, just don't ever get hit by the ball unless we're stacking, which is most of the time.
It looks like people are kind of coming at the ball from the side, which is probably the issue. I think we just need to have people go out a little faster. But it's hard to get the timing right on that because a lot of people don't have like move speed boosts.
Yeah, honestly, if we just want to do it for just to get the kill and just see it, I think all 5 of the bounce people should just stay at range, and we should be able to just soak it without them. They won't have to worry about running out, and you know.
Do we have
I mean,
someone
yeah,
who
it's
can
still-
keep up healing?
Mortal
production?
Strike is on the boss constantly. It's not an issue. He heals when he gets hit by the ball. That's just going to happen.
Because he healed 20%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
so-
it's how the fight works. Mortal Strike
When
is
he
always
does
on the
his
boss.
when he does his frontal, it heals him for everyone it hits. So only one person can ever be in front of him at once. Otherwise, yeah, we should be good.
I will not stand with Bobby then.
Guard range just sitting out now.
Yeah, if you're on the bounce team, just stand at range, so you're always in a good position to hit it back.
If you can't hit him, you're too far back. But then once it starts coming out, the next person in line will go get ready to bounce it.
Yeah. I don't know if we really have to move the boss at the start. It feels like it's making the first bounce back like really long when we really don't want that.
Yeah, we shouldn't need to move the boss at all. Yeah, I mean, like, once we're positioned, the boss shouldn't need to be moved at all. Just rotate him.
Okay. I thought I had to move him for the first little bit.
Nah, you're good to just keep him where he is.
That was only because we were...
Yeah. So the range, or the 5, like, soakers probably just want to stand, like, here. Or however, you know, as far back as I can get while still being in attack range. And then just go to square one at a time and back, like, as soon as the ball is ready to be intercepted. Well, but the
yeah,
problem
but
is you're using your like we're not doing the all range strat. We're still doing the soaking.
5 people might not be enough to fully split it, so you might just die. I mean, we could have more ranged out, like, and just do it like a range stack group, a melee stack group, and just bounce between those. It would be
I
an easier
would
way to do it. It wouldn't be
rather
practice
us.
for heroic, though.
Yeah, I would rather us just learn to do it the right way instead of doing a shortcut way for now. We've already basically got it. We just gotta refine it a bit more. So, We should assign a healer. That's a good idea. All right, we'll have Flaw out with the 5 soakers as well. Kind of standing right here. I'll put a mark down. Actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it might move if angles are bad. So
And
adjust
we also had like 18 extra markers, so yeah.
Yeah, you want to be able to adapt without focusing on the marker. All right, ready, check us out. Once we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon.
Facing the wrong way.
Void orb.
Sorry, that's just a habit. when
Loop around. Loop around, everyone. Swap sides, swap sides.
Well, I figured it's better than everyone.
Okay, yep.
Add threat.
Wipe it up.
Alright.
Shadows on you.
Yep, stop healing, just let it hit.
Yeah, just
So what I
run
hear
up
you
to
say
the.
is
Yeah.
a mage is slower than a warrior. I know. You were also starting way further back than I had to that one time.
That was my fault. I had threat.
Yeah, he doesn't do the cone until after he gets the first ball out, so we don't need to be split up at all. Are you getting rest timers every time, Bobby?
Yeah, 34
Oh.
seconds now.
That's a shame. Matchup beat feast. All right, thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb.
It's a little wide.
Spells.
Sorry, we just gotta move for it.
Nobody moved for it.
I got hit by that one.
Yeah, I did too, apparently.
I don't think there's anyone to soak it. And Bobby's dead.
Okay, that's white. We got a tank down.
Oh, the AoE's fucking massive. Got it.
Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't.
Yeah, when
That's all
it's
good.
called, let the ball hit the wall, please. We're good though.
Should just let it hit the boss so it gets to his
Phase
AoE
2.
phase.
Yeah.
That also works.
another 2-minute timer.
Can we get a summoning stone? When it's convenient for you. Thank you.
I'm in.
Alright, let's get food on Bobby, and we should be ready as soon as that's good to go. So, on you when you're ready.
Five, four,
Exactly.
3, 2, 1. Orb soon. Void orb.
Left a bit.
Dispels.
Way out.
Dispels.
That's 8.
Everyone out? Yeah, the boss should be fine where he is. Cool.
Second.
Phase 2.
2 Fear Mastery. Law of Tranquility. Kalior Mastery.
Phase 1.
We
Alright.
blessing now.
Getting ready to spawn orb now.
Void orb. Shadows on
I'm
you.
back to how it was.
Should I pop blast now, or are we waiting for another phase?
What the hell
Phase
How
happened?
did that go right through us all?
Yep.
It was. I think it was too close. Maybe it wasn't active.
It was to the left of us.
PPQ dome.
Yeah, but I went to the left of the boss.
It takes a second for the orb to be active.
Can we answer the question
This is
about
over. We're
Phase
gonna
1.
do the thing. Yes. Plus.
Orb soon.
There is going to be one missing orb since I I'm down.
Yeah, orb's gonna be kind of whack. Just adjust with it.
It's gonna be Tally, then Gert, then Won't, and then we're gonna let it hit because that's all we have.
Void orb.
Left.
Left.
to the left again.
Won't go out. Alright, let it hit, let it hit.
Everyone on the left. Left.
You have to let it hit.
It hit my
just,
tentacle.
Just bounce it.
Alright, stay out.
He dispels. Yeah, everyone back up. Are we down?
Press
Yelly?
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Okay.
You hit it.
Hit it.
Phase 2.
Grump Dome.
Hold down. Getting Kali.
Use personals, health stones.
Yeah, I rallied.
2 for your mastery.
Does that make up for my fucking up that wipe call?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Good job, guys.
I'm gonna rip off this loot now.
Sounds good.
Should we say here or do it? I guess we're all everyone left anyway, so.
Yeah, we should go
Yeah,
back.
I'll launch it after I get on the other side. Everyone
you
go through the
wanna-
portal.
Do you want us to fly to your Saj or stay in the Worm Rest?
Will it matter?
For awarding it will, but not for.
Oh yeah,
voting or
we'll
anything.
do it over at your Saj. But okay, so we hit Indomori and Dormy. Oh yeah, for tier, indicate if it's going to help you complete a set bonus. In the note.
Are we just kind of turbo focusing tanks due to how the one thing works?
Absolutely.
It's called Tank Prio, dude.
Rad's deep thoughts.
Well, I mean, the other thing is we don't want to like replace normal gear with heroic gear when people still don't have normal gear at that point. But that's, we'll figure that out.
Did everyone get the ability to vote? Not seeing a lot of votes out.
I'm working on it.
No, I'm a felon who hasn't had his right to vote restored. Sorry.
I didn't know you were the president.
He has had his right to vote restored, so
Oh,
that can't be
yeah,
me.
I guess.
Sorry, the boss called. Hey, I'm back now.
Alright, so your Saj. This boss is a gigantic asshole. Yeah. So how this one works, I mean, let's go start clearing trash while
Robert Meshup Rotten
we'll figure
needs
out.
votes.
Yeah.
I kill the dark one
Alright,
because
let's
I don't
start-
like ads.
On the trash, the order doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go start here and go clockwise. Thanks on you. And yeah, we want to do these one at a time. So I guess just mark one and yeah.
I got up to 100k DPS on trash packs and DM this morning.
What's DM?
Dead mines?
Don't you mean VC?
No, I mean DM.
VC for Divine Cleave. DM is Dire Maul.
No, DM East is Dire Maul East, and Dire Maul North is DM North.
They're all DM because they are level-specific dungeons, and none of them overlap.
I'm confused.
That's true. Through the library or whatever.
What's the kill order next? Is it dark or crimson?
Oh, Neoli, don't heal Neoli.
Alright, so this boss, basically every phase he will spawn 3 blobs on normal. We are allowed to kill one of them. The other 2 each give him an ability, depending on the color. Pretty much, we all want to kill green blob if it's up, because green blob sucks.
Is it always a set order? Like, which
It's
colors
random.
come out? Just random?
No, there's like 6 combos.
Yeah, there are only certain combos that can come out. I think there's like 6. But,
You just kill green unless yellow is there, it seems like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't ever let yellow and red be together, because then you're kind of fucked. Yeah. The important thing is, purple makes healing hard. When the purple one is out, heals apply a debuff. If a person gets to 5 stacks of the debuff, they die. So this fight is going to be like probably worse than Morchok, or not Morchok. What the fuck's its name? Belrock for the healers, honestly.
I don't know about that.
Or at least pretty close.
Did you guys get the list for
What about worse than Cinder goes?
the heals you can use for that? I can give you the
There's
list
a,
if you don't have
yeah,
it.
there's a small section of the sheet that says basically the really bad spells to cast, like the most notable exceptions. Light of Dawn's really bad. Holy Fire is really bad.
If you're at range getting
Any
beat up by
AoE
that
heal's
red
really
beam,
bad.
move in. It does damage based on range.
Maybe I wanted to die.
I figured you weren't casting anything, so that made sense.
That is how Shift does crap.
Gotta let our healers heal.
Should we be doing glowing first? I thought it was.
I'm just marking one.
We should
For
be,
the
really doesn't
admin
make
order,
a
we should be
huge
doing.
difference.
We should be practicing here though, so everyone's
Yeah, we're like
getting
blowing
into
up
rep.
with
In the fight, it is
It
green
is
almost every time
extraordinarily
unless there's
obvious
glow.
what you need to kill in the fight because they're coming from like 3 different directions.
They're color coded. You can see where they spawn here. They're all different colors.
Yeah.
Also the ads.
You mean where you don't kill until the second one spawns? You probably should. Like, it seems like unless it has like 0 health.
Jordy's video says it dies at like 5% or something.
Yeah, so basically each healer is going to be assigned a group, and you are only going to heal that group on purple, and you are not going to heal anyone not in that group for purple.
Unless you're very sure that your AoE heals don't increase the stat count, only use single target heals.
Yeah, and if you have a heal that doesn't increase stat count, you can heal whoever with it, but you gotta be managing your stacks very carefully.
So if there's a green, always kill the green. Otherwise, it's yellow, right?
More or less.
So are we not using the use kill prio from the assignment because it's heroic version?
I mean, I think we kind of are.
Yeah. Yeah, in normal, it's...
Red,
Yeah.
you just stack.
Yeah, you're... Yeah, you're gonna always kill yellow unless there's green. Or, sorry, you're always gonna kill yellow and then green if there's no yellow. But if there's both green and red, you kill green even if there's yellow. The weak aura will tell you what to do.
Roger Dodger.
For paladin healers on this fight, there is basically a cheat code for the purple debuff. If you beacon a target and then heal a pet, the pets don't get the debuff, and the beacon healing doesn't cause the debuff to scale up. So you can just beacon whoever you want to heal and heal a pet, and you get free healing. I don't know if that'll be necessary because that's like a couple globals just to heal one person, but it's an option if like someone's at like max stacks and is about to die, you can beacon heal them.
Yeah, a big thing is so like yeah, pretty much flaw. Yeah, this is a fight we're just gonna have to see.
For priests, Prayer of Mending doesn't give stacks, so Prayer of Mending's a really good thing to cast. Like, just spam it on any low targets whenever it's off cooldown.
Paladins may want to look at like glyphs, or is it glyph swapping for this? I don't remember if there's a Word of Glory specific glyph swap, but you're basically only using Word of Glory for your dump when purple's up. Yeah.
There's a talent swap and not a glyph.
Yeah, and that's probably not viable unless you're only holy on that character ever.
Yeah. I will say I do in the assignment have just priest just for the purple, just tank healing, and we have the other groups covered.
I believe it's always 25 yards.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, we just gotta see the fight. On tanks.
Yeah, Dungeon Journal says 30 yards.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks voice.
I'm thinking like Lilo instead.
Annihilate.
Kill yellow.
Alright, kill yellow.
I mean, that's always, pretty much always true. You always stack on the boss.
Alright, are we on the sides?
Stay in melee, please.
Is it ranged only on the orb, or should melee?
We're not killing it yet. You can get it low, but the range can get it low.
What?
Wouldn't kill it.
I mean,
We're
since
waiting
we're
for the
stacking in
second one.
melee, should melee run out to kill it
green.
eventually?
Green orb.
Might want to kill it. We won't have another blue one here.
Okay, so we gotta get in melee. Why did it? Oh yeah, okay.
That's Crimson.
This is just gonna be big AoE damage to everyone.
You might want to kill that void.
PPQ down. Oh, never mind. No, yes.
When are we doing the thing?
$16 next orb, so maybe after that.
Oh, we're dying.
What is killing everybody?
It's just a shitload of raid damage.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Get a
they're-
B-res out or something? I don't have a soulstone.
I see you got one.
8 seconds. Stay alive.
Run away, I see.
Got it. Thank you.
Alright. I don't know if you can die in this part of the fight.
No.
That sucks.
Nothing does damage.
We 25 more seconds.
I got him, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's only.
Kill Great News.
It's 42 Ragnarosa. You guys got this.
Just heal me, Icy. I got this.
Yeah, go Lichborn and heal yourself with Duck Oil. Come on.
Wait, that's bullshit.
That was
Yeah.
that was the slime combo they lost on because it was red and yellow, so that was my bad.
Mana Void.
That's what
dies
that
at
means.
5% HP, right? Not at 0.
Something like that.
Seems easy though. I mean, from a mechanics standpoint.
Yeah, we can probably have only range go on the slimes, and melee just keep hitting the boss.
Hell yeah.
At least for
It's
now.
our time, boys.
Can I still go out if I want to? I like leaping and charging. It gives me
Oh
something
yeah,
to
I mean,
do.
because your mobility is free, you can do that for sure.
Cool.
It's just, other melee don't have free mobility because they're not warriors.
Are you excited for Race Car Rogue in Mists of Pandaria? Can't wait.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for
It's
race
Legion.
car and retail. I'm gonna drift everywhere.
Pretty sure we don't get Divine Steed until Legion.
Can't believe it took them 7 expansions to think of that. Super cool ability.
I think they
I mean,
thought
it's from
about it
Diablo
after
3.
Diablo, yeah.
We can move up to here, so we're closer for the pull. And on tanks.
Thunder Fury is also from Diablo 3.
When we get a mana one after the mana drain happens, PBQ, I want you to mana him.
3,
Okay, you can't army on the pole for that close. Good to know. Is there a way to not have them on aggressive or nah?
I think it was just like they were
No.
so close. I don't think it was aggressive.
No, you have to be back. You can't ever be close to the boss.
Yeah.
kill yellow.
Go get him, Tiger.
Like I said, Chris Metzen got really freaky with those voice modifications.
I mean, Chris Metzen just voices everything, right?
Is
Is
it
Liam
Dr.
O'Brien
Sister
after
in the
Burning
other
Man?
game? Doing the silly voices is half the fun.
Exactly.
Adds in mana again, this one.
Leave it just in case we get a second one. PBQ him. Alright, start getting the mana void low.
Only
Kill
let
the
boss plus 2.
You got it, boss.
Alright, we got another mana
Green.
board coming. Alright, purple's gonna be out on this one, healers.
Alright, remember the tanks get the debuff too, so use only your strongest heals, priests.
Don't kill it yet.
Yeah, save it. Don't kill it yet.
Kill it now.
Can we grip it?
Yeah.
Good enough. Alright, there's the tank blow up. Dive it down. Okay, who is spamming a full health tank? Don't do that.
Kill yellow.
Got another blue ooze. Alright, so we're gonna kill yellow,
healing
come,
debuff.
and then as soon as we get back, we're gonna lust and just burn them. Hit it. Tuck in the orb. Kill orb, kill boss. We're probably gonna need another tug.
Take it.
Seems like it comes to him for the consume anyway, right? No matter where it is.
Could be.
And yeah, taunt that.
I really like this strat where I stand there and do nothing but hit the boss.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, that's not a very exciting fight for.
That's why I wanted to jump out and go.
That's extremely exciting. There's a big
Yeah.
guy on top.
A fight where all I have to do is press buttons is actually the best fight available.
Fair enough. Alright, now we do the Nessa Jazz guy.
Is there like a gauntlet or whatever?
Yeah, we want to start the RP because that's going to take fucking forever to do.
Yeah, 2
Right,
feet.
right.
Like,
Airlines TM.
I thought that was between Hagara and. That's right, yeah. That's the Altraxian trash. That's the worst trash in the game.
Traxion!
I respect the
I
heck out
do
of all of
loot.
the dragons who polymorph themselves into blood elves, but still choose to be 8 feet tall.
That's what I would do.
The real question is, why doesn't Crummy be 8 feet tall?
Stand by your mom. Pick which mom you want. Green or red,
I
or
do
blue, or...
Yeah, do loot.
Yeah, so what's probably going to be the thing to do for future phase or future weeks is to do loot during this for the first 3 bosses. Because goddamn.
The magical matrix contained within the dragon soul.
Yes, I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power back against him.
Yeah, they like zoned out and then zoned back in or something. Like most of the raid did, and then one person triggered it or something like that.
At this crucial moment.
We have no choice. We must have faith in our allies.
Yeah, Shonk, I was about to say Fury pre-proc Jinkrit for that too, but I don't want to do some... There's a 120-second pre-pull sequence for Fury.
What the fuck?
Yep.
That's deranged. I love
It's
that.
insane.
Time for 120-second pull timers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's in the sim. It's 120 seconds.
Does anyone actually do that?
I'd imagine that Armadillo did it when he was parsing Fury, but no one probably does that.
We should probably
Y'all
break
have
during
stats.
this.
We should what?
None of our healers
Take a
need
break.
Oh, yeah.
397
We
weapon.
can... Oh, well, the portal's open, so we can go.
I
yeah, we
roll
should
on a
break.
weapon, but I don't know what happened to it.
Well, it wasn't that one.
Oh,
That's a dagger.
yeah, that was the one Grump one. Yeah.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're gonna
Go
do
to
a
Eye of
break now.
Eternity.
But yeah, go through the portal to the Eye of
Hold out.
Eternity.
Yeah, we're gonna do Malgos real quick.
And then,
Oh,
Hate
sweet.
Malicos.
but we're gonna do our break here.
Oh, actually, Claw, would that be an upgrade for you? That dagger? Oh, you have a staff. See? Transmog it is.
Can we pull Hogara so I can pickpocket it?
It's trash.
Oh yeah, it's trash. Fuck. I forgot
Well-
all that shit comes up first.
Yeah, do you have any, like, weird stuff you need to do in here, Brody?
No, I just need to pickpocket Hagara before we pull her, so that's all. Like, originally, you would have to leave and, like, come back next week to start getting the clusters, but they implemented, I can start getting them now, so it doesn't matter.
I got what you need.
Yeah, I accidentally bought
They
like
sure
12 for 200 gold each
blue
when
color?
after the raid on Tuesday. And I was like,
Oof.
shit. But
Wait,
now they're
rare?
500 gold, so I'm happy.
Rare red gems are 500? Why?
Looks like gems are
red.
back on the menu, boys.
Nobody's farming mining nodes anymore. We need more bots out there.
Guess I need to.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I spent all my justice on ore and got a red gem from prospecting.
Augers.
Red. He said red.
The blue one.
Alright, it's officially over. I'm getting rid of my Darkmoon card Volcano.
Congrats. I got rid of my Heart of Rage finally. But yeah, it sucks having to delete them because they're now vendor trinkets for a currency you can't sell. I wanted 23 gold. Thank you. Like Darganax Signet, can't sell it. It's 80 obsidian things.
Oh, they made those unvenderable?
Yep, because
Like everything that's on. Oh, that's
everything that's
such
on those vendors, you
bad.
can't sell it. You have to delete it.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Does anyone have a mailbox?
Yeah, maybe an engineer.
You have to go to your local post office and talk about it.
Which portal do we take?
The one that says Eternity, I have Eternity.
Package. Get us some.
You gotta say XXX some Tashion.
Triple X on Tassion, Triple X.
Or you
State
gotta
of the
say,
Union, Triple X.
You gotta say XXX some Tashion.
XXX, some Tassion.
Does anybody have a Jeeves?
Say the line, shush.
Vendor mount works here.
We can mount here.
Nah, I need to get to my bank.
Here's the Chiefs.
That's the one who got me. Thank you.
I bet Vargoth would love it here.
So what's that galaxy off in the distance? Or maybe that's just a quasar?
Well,
Technically, a quasar is a galaxy.
Yeah, it's a galaxy with an active galactic nucleus, right? Busting out some gamma rays and shit.
Something like that.
Oh, there is a galaxy over this way too.
I know Halo isn't cool anymore these days, but I'll still never forget the first time I looked outside the pillar.
That's a galaxy too over there. It's just not a centric galaxy.
Oof. Tickles me just right.
And you get one shot Jackal Sniper.
The Halo Anniversary remake didn't quite do it for me. The mist accumulates. 15 years public experimental world. Small company of independence.
Oh, there's no portal back up after you go back down. Damn. Oh, okay.
The summon portal's broken.
Didn't this platform blow the fuck up?
Yep.
It got bad.
Is it back?
A wizard did it.
Are we back in time? I don't understand any of this.
Maybe that's why it's here.
We're at the end of time. Oh.
Does it?
Dreaming.
We're preventing him from getting the Dragon Soul, right? We go back to prevent him from getting the Dragon Soul.
They did that in the book off screen.
Don't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
me
yeah.
Don't get me started on Richard A.
But don't we
Max
get it in the
writing.
end time or something? We get it in one of the dungeons.
You know what we need to do?
What is the Dragon Soul? Oh.
It's the circle.
Yeah, if you click that portal, it's up on the. It's on the tower.
Yeah, it's a yellow disc. It's basically made of all the cores of all 5 of the aspects with all their power in it. And they made it back in the original Well of Eternity battle to stop the demons and shit. And then Deathwing got corrupted and he corrupted the Dragon Soul, and then some people went on a secret mission in a book to get it and uncorrupt it, and yeah. And now we're here with the Eye of Eternity to use a blue super laser to turn it into a good Dragon Soul to fire a laser at the big dragon, and yeah. They got really bad at writing after Wrath of the Lich King.
Hey, if you're here, go stand where you're supposed to stand for lightning rod.
Oh, that means
What's
I gotta
lightning rod?
Open the note.
I have to check the sheet.
Where do we stand if we're not on there?
If you're not on there, then you can just stay wherever. It doesn't matter.
I just see bad ooze combination.
Then change the tab to the boss we're about to fight.
Hagara.
Oh, you're talking about the Google Doc?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant the MRT note. Sorry.
So, do we want to put a couple attempts in this on heroic or not?
I mean,
We're
I'd
already
rather do more bosses than maybe
Yeah.
get one heroic.
You're right.
To your
On normal,
moon.
this should be a total pushover. So,
You're on the moon side, not circle.
Need all those gems
Um,
too.
moon side, it's southeast. Oh,
I
the
was
moon's
going
in
off
wrong
of
spot.
the signs, not the actual directions, because I
Okay.
figured it's a turned image again.
I just put the markers at the corners because that's where they're gonna be. I hope.
And are we supposed to be in the line stretching out towards the orb?
Correct.
You should be at whatever number you are.
Yeah, don't stack close to the mark. Be where the number is on the screen. It's supposed to be in that evenly spaced out line between the
Yeah.
mark and
So like Kali, you're up here. You're like almost at the orb, and then Brody is more like here.
Yeah, because what
Kali,
happens
you're
is
like here.
there's a chain lightning that bounces between everybody, and it has to
Shadows
hit
for-
all 4 marks at the same time.
Come up here, Shadows.
This is for the lightning round thing, right?
Yep. So we need to be able to all be able to go to these spots in the middle of a phase transition, and the faster we do it, the less damage we take.
Yeah, like we have to get here like immediately. All right, Nayali should be in between me and Shish. Yep.
Is the spacing important?
It's 10
I mean,
yards, so there's some leeway,
It
but
should be pretty generous. Like as long as you're not on top of like the next person, you should be fine. It's like a line from the edge of like the mark to like the center.
seems like there's like if you just use the stuff on the ground to kind of position yourself, it's pretty easy. The first person's on like the glyph in the middle, the second person's on the outside edge of that rectangle, third person tip of the glyph, fourth person at that T in the blue and the gray, and then fifth person at the T at the top of that blue and gray.
You are a treasure to Azeroth.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to hold us up to practices. It just didn't seem like we were doing anything, so I figured I'd say it. You're gonna mind suit, I guess, the boss so that we can. It won't just run out. We can kind of just keep it centered at the start.
I love that we just left Malygos' magical Palantir here for somebody else to yoink.
We wanted to start on lightning, so we might reset depending on what the boss is doing. I mean, isn't there trash before? Like, we're gonna...
There is, yeah.
Yep.
So do we stay near the ball or away from it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I was.
Does anyone have the heroic key that we can use?
Who got the ice patches?
What the hell? No. No, it was the wrong reference.
Dude, that was so good though.
You kind of sound more like Beavis and Butthead there.
That Bob ain't right.
Same guy.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Whacking all through my tool shed.
Can we?
How is
pull
a
them to-
compliment hangover?
Can we pull them together?
Might as well.
He picks.
No, I think it's better
Just about
to
blizzards.
not AoE trash packs.
Please respect the content.
I got shackles on me. Oh, I'm in the blizzard. So Healing Rain is like a little bird, right?
What? Oh, the icon?
The icon, yeah.
It's a little
Yeah.
bird standing in the rain.
I thought this was the boss. I was like, what the fuck?
No, alright, get to the outside because the boss comes next.
Are we pickpocketing her and resetting her or whatever?
Yep. Pull everything back to triangle. Pull back to triangle. Everyone out of the center. Pull your totems.
Oh god.
We like killing her girlfriend or something?
Isn't this Yogg Saron, Sarah?
Swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance. Flee now while you can.
Do it, Brody. I believe in you.
He is kind of cool.
It's the tier
Oh
2
my god,
recolor.
I got it, guys.
Oh, that was easy.
Decoder ring.
Then do we just blow her up or do we reset it?
That looks like Frost Axe, so I
Bro-
think we want to reset.
Yeah,
Brody,
reset.
couldn't you have gotten that ring out of like a cereal box?
No, this one is so
Drink
special.
more
You have to
Ovaltine?
Yeah, Hunter, go ahead and reset.
you have to submit to the company to get it sent to your house. Yeah.
Oh, she does it instantly. It's still
Yeah,
ice, I
that
guess.
did not work.
Did it despawn?
Oh, that's mine suit.
Let's see.
It looked like she did despawn for a second.
I have 12 seconds on my Fane if Kutale wants to do it.
I'll try.
And her flasks are right now.
That time she disappeared.
There we go.
I killed her.
Yeah, we did it.
Do you think Deathwing gave her the name Stormbinder, or did he just decide that she was going to be called the Stormbinder, like a WWE wrestler? Yeah. Like, I
She
can
just hangs
respect
out
that.
here. She's been guarding the focusing iris.
Was that like a
Wish I had
trapper
a-
keeper?
I wish I had a WWE persona.
She's farming for Malagos's mounts.
Well, the well of it, or the whatever the hell this is, needed a new tenant, so she paid the down payment. Talked to the landlord, you know.
She was the first student of Arcane Magic under the Forsaken, but in her undisciplined attempts to bind elementals into her servitude, she was ensnared and twisted by the Wind Lord Alakir. Now
Didn't you
she's
kill him?
fiercely loyal to the Twilight Hammer, which is why she's doing old god shit.
Alright.
Okay, ranged and healers go to like your like mark spot, so we have people spread out just for the like the ice spear. Go get
Hold
the
up.
spread.
Before that, I'm doing a cauldron.
Oh yeah,
Get you flashed. Thank you again, Brody, for a lifetime supply of flasks. Yeah, for real.
Huh? That's the easiest fish.
I guess I'm fishing after raid tonight.
Yeah. So in the main phase, it's gonna spawn like random frostbolt things that you have to soak a couple stacks of, like what, 4 stacks of, and then get out for someone else to soak them. And then periodically we'll put a debuff, like a ice debuff, on a bunch of people. You get in to melee. They turn into ice tombs that block line of sight. We cleave them with the boss. That's basically it.
We aren't trying heroic, we're just doing normal. Oh, the ice thing doesn't stack in normal?
Alright.
Okay, then just stand there and get healed.
Then she'll go to lightning phase. We get into cross formation and lightning bolt the thing. And then kill the ad. Then go back to phase 1. Then she'll go into an ice phase. The pylons will spawn out at the 4 marks. Or maybe it's between the marks. I don't exactly remember. Basically, the melee got to go out, rotate in a circle, killing the marks. The range will stack in the middle and rotate healing cooldowns and zap the pylons. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
And
We
we're
have
gonna
soulstones
lust... we have one on Callie.
When's last?
We're gonna lust after the lightning phase when she gets stunned and gets the damage debuff.
We good to go?
Alright, yep, we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm, I'll slaughter you all. You face more than my axe's disc.
It's still stacking.
It's just a melee debuff.
Lightning phase.
Alright, get in position.
Yeah, we gotta shift.
Shift right, shift right, shift right.
Yeah, so clockwise. Or, no, sorry, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise.
But you gotta kill the ad.
Yeah, take it over to the dish.
One of the totems.
Locked we want to back up slightly. Oh, that worked. Cool. Nice. Plus,
And we're gonna be back to phase 1.
You face more than my axe's disc.
Ice tomb beacons.
if you got the arrow on you, got a melee.
3, 2, 1.
The tombs do line of sight, so peelers beware.
You can crawl on top of them if you want to.
You face more than my axe's disc.
Ice phase.
Alright, range gets to the middle. Melee, go out to a pylon. Stack up for healing.
I throw our mastery.
I was in the wrong spot. Good battle reses on the healers. Oh, wait, we're out. Alright, get everyone topped off, pump hard. If it gets to another lightning phase, we wipe, but might be able to kill her before then?
40 seconds.
Ice
Yeah.
Tomb beacons.
Try our best.
3, 2, 1.
Tunes.
Let's B-res somebody.
Yep, gonna be res out. DPS.
You want me to
Like-
take it?
It might as well, it's already on you.
I'm gonna die if I don't get free. I'm dead. Yeah. I think it was like
That looks like a wipe, but good job, guys.
Lightning face.
Good first pull. Yeah, so just, can you jump off? Does that kill you? Does that even work?
Stay
Probably
Yeah,
inward.
invisible wall.
Stay inward.
no.
Okay.
We'll just take damage over time slowly.
Yeah,
it's a
stop healing.
stacking. Some
So
stacking
where did
buff.
the ice waves go?
If you're
So-
ranged, you should not be in the outside of the ring. You should be inside the ring, so you don't have to worry about the ice waves.
I got
So
killed by ice
how-
wave inside. Where do they
Yeah,
spawn?
so the ice waves spawn between
Use
the red
personal.
lines and they go out from her and then they rotate around the outside.
So we stand on the red lines.
Correct.
If you look, you want to be like basically like on top of where the boss is shielded in the center, because if you look at the image, it'll show you like the walls travel between like the marks.
Right, but you want to be a little outside of, like, you want to be at max melee range, basically. And you want
Is
to be on the
melee-
red line, because otherwise
During-
you'll get hit by the ice walls.
During ice phase, is melee going to a specific one, or
Go to start at moon. All melee start at moon, and then just follow the ice walls and kill
Okay.
that as you go. Or
Which-
just
I, didn't,
We
I
don't
like
have a
feel like I
res,
wasn't
right?
getting any deals where I was.
Do we have an Ankh or anything? Just run back.
I
Run
guess
back. Release and run back.
I guess we'd be res with our free paladins.
Oh, I have the fog again.
For fuck's sake. Hopefully taking the portal clears it. Okay, being in the Eye of Eternity cleared the fog, so just take the portals. If you really have no idea what you're doing, we can summon you, but try to be quick.
We want to
I
rotate
cleared the fog.
Yeah, I'm gonna rotate the... Wait, did you already move the mesh ship or no?
No, I haven't moved anything.
Okay, cool.
My red flare is where orange went to, basically.
I mean, it's so they go to like the spires then, or
Yeah, it looks like it's the pointed
Okay.
versions, not the.
Can we get a res on Walt? They didn't release, so.
Or don't run in. Is there a feast down?
Not yet.
So do we need to reset again because it has frost? Is that how
yes,
that
we
works?
should.
Shadow as Nyala here and Teaspoony Feast.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still placing marks, but yeah,
As
I
we
will.
saw, the lightning phase is so much easier than the frost one.
Oh no, I'm huge.
Your
Yeah.
weapon proc?
Yeah.
Ideally, we only get one of each, so it shouldn't matter too much, but people are more likely to die in the ice phase, so we want to lust after lightning phase before ice phase, so that we have most uptime.
It's just regular.
Alright, everyone is ready.
It's ice
No,
again. We
she's
got
she's
reset.
ice again.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, especially if you're a ranged DPS. By the way, everyone get on your marks. Just to be roughly spread for the ice lances.
Okay, we're good.
Alright. You can pull when ready, Bobby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the Stormbinder. I'll slaughter you all. You face more than my axe's distance.
Lightning phase.
The storm's wrath.
Alright, get spread out.
That is my triangle.
Someone's not on the moon thing? Yeah,
I
gotta
mean,
be
you only
further
have to
back.
be there when the ad's dead, so if you can go over a little bit, like to range this and then head back.
Ad's almost dead.
Alright, now, yeah, get in position.
What are you doing? You think you can slay my lightning? See what becomes of those who stand before me.
Ice tomb beacons. 3, 2, 1.
Feel a chill of the spine.
There must be some Tauros in the atmosphere.
Range start moving in.
Tauros are actually in the Safari Zone.
Ice phase.
Alright, get on a red line.
2 Fury Mastery.
Well, all the healers died, so.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, you said to stand on the boss basically in that bubble thing.
Yeah, it does a million.
Hi.
It just does a load of damage. It just does that.
Okay, so you don't want to be in the bubble, you want to be at max melee range on a red line.
So
We
not
all
in
need
the
to be on
bubble.
the same
'Cause that's why
ones.
we're dying. Okay.
Right, because the ice balls come out of the bubble, so you'll take damage. So we need to be. Let's call it the one between moon and circle. That's where we're going to be, so that we can rotate raid cooldowns
Ice tomb
and keep
beacons.
ground AoE healing, etc.
Gotcha. I just misunderstood. You said stand in the bubble, so I died twice to that.
Oh, that's what the image says. That's where it tells you to go.
Yeah, the gray area versus the blue area, basically.
I
I'm
mean, I'm
talking
looking.
about the fishbowl bubble.
I'm looking at this sheet. It's like dead center.
If the positioning doesn't change, you just don't want to be like right on her, because that's where the ice walls come out of, and you will die.
blow up this ice tomb.
Who is it?
Nobody.
It was me, but I was vanished.
They reset her now.
Heat feast. Shadows, shove, claw, feast.
Like, Teaspoon, put a mark where you're talking about people stacking.
Sure.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Use ice again.
Okay. Alright, that's where I thought we were supposed to stand, so. I mean, people were dying there too, like. So
Well,
did
yeah.
a bunch of healers just get one shot by the wall then?
Gigantic, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Is trying to keep all the range in the center not kind of cheesy it? Couldn't range just be on the outside with the rest of us?
They have to move if we do that. It's just
Yeah, the
I
problem
guess,
is
like,
it makes the
moving
phase
or-
take longer because we have to be moving the whole time. So
I mean, if we're just gonna wipe to damage every time, like that's safer. But it does make the fight longer because range can't DPS properly.
the
This
walls.
is the good axes.
the walls are not fast.
This is the correct axis. Yeah.
Do the walls shoot out from the boss, or do they just spawn on the edge?
They shoot
They
out from the
shoot out from the
boss,
boss.
and once they get to the blue area, they start moving. So they'll shoot out as a line, and then they connect to like orange, and then they start
So you-
slowly
okay.
rotating, slower than run speed.
Alright, so in
across.
frost phase we stack on skull. Anything else?
Nope.
I'm gonna hold on. Give me a second.
So are we good to go?
No, give me a second.
Okay.
You got to be on skull for the ice walls moving out, or we're gonna die. It may not be exactly skull. We may need to like adjust 45 degrees, but yeah, they came out between the lines. That's why we got to stack on a line.
Just know that 2 feet, you're gonna basically aura mastery right when that damage starts in the ice phase, and then 10 seconds after that, Cal, you're gonna do your aura mastery.
Gotcha.
And melee, I don't think you should be really taking any damage that phase. Like if you don't get hit by anything, so
You might
kinda
have
on
to
your own.
dip. You might have to dip into the bubble to go around one of those ice patches if the wall forces you that way. But
Yeah.
that's like a second or two, so it shouldn't kill you.
Mm-hmm. All right, when we're ready, check. If everyone's good, you can go ahead and pull.
Next week I'll have the aura masteries in the MRT, but it's a pain in the ass to import everything as it is now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You cross the storm fight. I'll slaughter you all. You
Combust.
face more than my axe's disc.
Combust. 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 Lightning face.
All right, get in position. When the thing gets slow.
What are you doing?
Ice Tomb Beacons. 3, 2, 1.
Go to melee if you have the arrow.
Feel that chill up your spine.
Ice phase in 5.
Ice Face.
And we're DPSing the frozen diamond crystals.
From Dome. Very dangerous. PvQ Dome.
Pay for that.
Beer's on clock.
Did you get to be red slaw?
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
Ice Tomb Beacons.
Getting locked up here.
3, 2, 1.
We have 20 seconds before lightning try to kill.
Yeah, ignore Tomb skill boss. Good job.
Keep killing
Now,
tombs.
now kill the tombs.
We don't need to.
Yeah, I did a test on that last one. If you get targeted by it, you can immunity it, and it will switch targets. So, I don't know
The
if we want to do
tomb?
that for like healers. Yeah, the healer. I used Bladestorm right when I got targeted, and it switched it to whoever was very far out and got tombed that time. So if a paladin healer or something like that gets targeted, they can immune it and not get tombed.
Hi, hello. Oh god, my thing's still fucked up.
Praise the Titans. They have
That was so funny. Oh my god.
Not entirely unexpected. Excellent. We will begin the ritual at once.
The ritual will take much from us, as it requires a very piece of our blood. We will be weakened greatly.
And just a piece of paper, circle on it.
This burden falls to you once again.
It's like a cough drop.
If your shit's still fucked up, going through the portal should fix it, and then come back up.
You can also log in and out.
I tried that, didn't work. But going to the portal to base worked for some reason.
Actually, I think anything that probably just reloads, like hit reload UI, probably.
Oh,
would work
nope,
too.
now flying back up fucks up my... What the fuck?
Oh god, this is where we
my
fight
God.
the boss.
Yes.
This is fucked up gauntlet.
This is the worst trash in the entire history
Yo,
of the
it's
game.
Deathwing.
My
That's
mom
worse
needs
than
me to
AQ.
go shovel her driveway right now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Well, like a gotcha game?
Oh, like a
I
reversing
still
ransom.
can't see anything.
Try exiting and then coming back in. Like, fully exit game, don't just log out.
You said melee can't do anything?
Wait, we killed the boss?
Yeah, boss died.
Oh my god.
Ultraxian is really easy on normal. You DPS the boss, and then you click the button to not die, and then you click the button again.
You just make a macro.
I'm gonna type it out. It's special action button 1, right?
Yeah, there's in the assignment sheet. There's a macro. Gotcha.
Ow. Why is Traction before Blackhorn? Or after?
Because I think I moved them around on accident.
Damn it, mesh it.
Watch this.
Stop
So,
that. Where do I get the... Oh, there it is.
oh, is there something I'm supposed to be picking up? Is this like a rocket t-shirt situation?
Did you make your macro?
Nope, you're good. Yeah, add a macro that's /click extra action button 1. Somewhere on your 15 action bars.
Could you post that in Unlimited Breadsticks?
It's in the spreadsheet.
What?
Scroll down under Bloodlust. It's called Useful Macro.
Oh, the one that Dan is looking at?
Yes.
I don't like that.
Oh wait, do we know that Meshup is a Dan now? Is Meshup a Dan fact?
I'm doxxed. I gotta get off the grid now. Goodbye, everybody. It shouldn't.
Yeah, probably
just
also
for, like,
be.
viewers. Just they shouldn't show people's stuff for viewers.
Anonymous blobfish.
Got too many Dans in this raid.
Only Dan's?
That's gonna be our Miss raid name.
That's gonna be the name.
Only dance.
When is, like, do I got enough time to do another giant renaming tournament?
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye.
Are we good for trash? Do we have people ready for that? Yeah.
I'm ready. Shish is dead, so he's ready.
Just start the
Alright,
trash.
get ready. Yep. Get away from shit on the ground, kill the shit that gets spawned. That's pretty much it, but there's a lot, and it takes a very long time, and it sucks.
Yeah, this is the worst part about doing this for Transmog and retail. I would respec Brought because it had instant heroic throw.
I entered the Shadowlands. I got the bug like you guys do. Fuck.
Exit game, come back in.
Breaks?
Mobs left.
Someone call Kendrick?
Not like I did just start playing.
They are my clutch no longer. Bring them down.
Galagos looks like such a dweeb.
That's because he is.
Yeah, it doesn't change either. In Dragonflight, he
Northwest.
looks like the most dweebish looking dude ever. Purple fire.
You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Oh, yeah. I didn't even, like, hit it.
Need fire coming through.
Oh, there's multiple different kinds of purple fire. Great.
Damn, my game's still bugged. I can't see the floor, man.
Try zoning out and zoning back in, maybe.
Is the portal there somewhere? They minimize, they hit Alt Tab, bro.
No, like go out of the raid and back into the raid. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, let me just, yeah, okay.
We're up a closet, we'll summon you.
Hey, the portal's back.
We did it.
Oh, I see. If you call them names, they stop breathing.
Was that it though? Was that all the trash?
Just like high school.
Seems like it.
I feel like General of Essex's trash is worse than that.
That didn't feel like 5 minutes.
So loud.
It wasn't. I was in combat for 2 minutes and 3 seconds.
Okay, so that's just. Maybe
We're at intermission 1.
That was
You
our
put on heroic, you get heroic trash for 5 minutes.
You guys should
The
listen to
gold
this
point
guy's
is hard.
voice.
It's the Dragon Soul.
I think that the Well of Eternity was Chris Metzen's first CD campaign. That's what I think.
Oh, okay. So Thrall's taking the place of Deathwing is supposed to be it.
Yep.
Because he's an Earth Elemental.
No,
Okay, the whole expansion makes sense now.
he's not an Earth Elemental.
He has
Isn't
Earth
he like
Shield.
an aspect of Earth or something?
Yeah, it's our
He's the
expansion.
aspect of Earth.
It's like the same thing.
So are
I'm
we doing
just
it?
so mad that this guy's monologue does not include the word "com."
Now you guys have to summon Shish Kebab. X
It's
X
so
X some Tashion.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey, Shish, can you summon portal?
Dog. Summon. Yeah. Thank you, Sean.
So none of this Hour of Twilight soaking shit matters on normal.
It does. So, 3 people need to be in it to not wipe the raid.
But just
So
doesn't
basically-
one shot them.
Well, they need to use like damage reduction cooldowns. So, but there isn't you don't get a debuff after you take it. So it can be the 2 tanks and like rotating cast of like Shadow Priests or whatever. So it's every 45 seconds he'll do a big death thing, and then everyone needs to click their special action button that says Heroic Will right before that goes off, except for the 3 people that are assigned. So on normal mode, it'll be 3 people each. So we'll do 2 tanks and someone else with a big damage immunity cooldown. So Shadow Priest, and then like, Pretty, are you able to use Shield Wall still?
Yeah.
You have to like macro.
I have to macro
shield.
equipping a ship, a shield, and then yeah.
Because that's probably one of the best options for this.
It's
And
only
on heroic,
I can do it every 5 minutes, so.
that's fine. Oh well.
Actually, shield wall 2 minutes. Did they change that?
T-Spin,
No, it's
there-
5 minutes.
There are group assignments in the node. I just didn't know if we were gonna have to use them, but they're there.
Okay.
Everyone should have some form of immunity or damage reduction.
Yeah.
The backups are the ones that will need like a paint sub or something if they get stuck in, or like a dome. But hopefully we won't.
All right. Yeah, we'll just use those so we get like used to it, I guess, and not have the tanks do it. Yeah. So we'll rotate through them pretty easy.
Healers, look in the sheet to know which special heal power pickup thing you should grab. Me and Grump are red, PvQ and Claw are green, and the two Holy Paladins get blue.
How do we get those?
I think they just spawn on the ground when the fight starts. What stairs?
The portals.
What?
We're gonna
The
be up
stairs?
at the dragon. They're gonna be at where the flare is.
Okay.
What?
Oh, there.
He's calling these two little steps the stairs.
I guess they're very
Here's
long
why
stairs.
you said back, but it's in front of us.
Well, we're gonna be in melee range.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Shish, what are you doing?
Trying to fix this crap.
Why are you dumping it in Discord, though? You, let me know when you're. Let me know when you're good, Shish. Did you get the summon, Shishkamon?
Yeah, I'm running out of the instance.
Oh, are you still fucked up visually?
Yes.
Oh god.
Shish kebabs lost in the North Ren Tundra.
There we go. Alright, I'm good.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Everyone else just have a big lag spike.
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna go all stack in melee. No, you can't attack from behind. Sorry, this fight sucks for rogues and ferals. That's about it. He doesn't parry, though, so you're not gonna get fucked up from not having overcapped expertise. And yeah, that's the fight. It's, for most DPS, it's just patchwork, but you gotta push a button every 45 minutes, or 45 seconds.
What do you list?
We're gonna list at the start, but not right away. After all the healers get the pickup, the red and red and green team healers will dip out of the Twilight Realm, and then you guys will lust, and then we'll go right back in. So we get lust later in the fight when we need it. Yeah, I'll call it. And you have to hit it, Gert. Yeah. I can trust you to read the sheet. It's fine.
Also, do not press the teleport behind them and stab them button. That's very bad here. For obvious reasons.
You gotta let him do it once.
I mean,
Yeah.
if the priests are prepared, they can grip him back in.
True. Alright, on tanks to pull.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, he's got a big melee range. My bad.
Yep.
Get in there.
Okay.
Strength of the
Yeah, get in, I'll battle res
Hear
now,
my
we can
call.
always see the fight.
Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Where my buff?
Maybe it's outside the Twilight, so the first time you leave, you can get it.
No, they'll drop it, just not quite yet, I don't think.
Twilight soon. Stay up.
Final shred of life fades. And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
So, fun fact, I think that's when you press the button.
Yep.
Feels like a
OG
good
toe,
thing to
press it.
say.
Yeah, I think it said use or something like that.
Fading on you.
Yeah, so it counts down, and then you push the button after the countdown, not before the countdown. Which caught me off guard, but thankfully the cooldown is as long as the duration. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
popped back in and
mash
I was
it.
like, oh shit.
Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Alright, is that the crystals? Yeah.
Yeah, red crystal, me and Grumko.
Twilight soon.
I'm dead.
I'm just gonna less after this Twilight. If for
Use.
That's a wipe.
okay. What the fuck? I am Alex Strauss.
Before Ultraxion.
You're an evoke.
I'm dead.
I don't think I can survive that without shield wall, so I can do it the second time and then probably not again. It took me down to 20% with that and rallying cry
Oh,
out.
we killed them all.
Wow,
I
dude,
love
game
that they all
over,
died.
bro.
So did the tanks get the earth buff at all? The thrall buff?
The thrall buff should like double your cooldown length and some other thing.
Well, I
It
just-
adds your cooldowns and increases their length by double.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, then I guess the healer stuff's just delayed for whatever reason. I don't really know.
Yeah.
So we are just gonna list at the start. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna list like at the start, basically.
Yeah.
No reason to wait if it's gonna be delayed like that.
Well, I mean, the healers still want to like delay
Yeah,
it. but-
actually, I guess you just dip. Like you don't, you dip even without the crystal. So
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe okay, maybe. Do you think it's like that in heroic then? It's always
Yeah.
one? Okay. Yeah, I misunderstood.
Yeah, they spawn periodically throughout the fight.
Okay, blame Jordy.
Yeah. Alright.
Imagine if we had to do the vomit again.
Thrilbert, eat. Shish kebab,
Food,
eat.
where's the food? Where's the food? I can't find it. I'm blind.
It's under low. It's in front of Gert. It's in front of Crusader.
You interrupted my eating, you stupid priest.
Wow. Rude.
Wow.
Toxic.
It's a real warlock thing to say right there.
The weak aura. Follow the sheet. I don't know if the weak aura is synced up with the sheet. That's a mission thing. It is. It isn't. Okay. Okay, so ignore the weak aura telling you to stay up.
The weak aura, it's only gonna do cooldown timers. It's got nothing to do with like the assignments of like groups for like anything, for like actual like assignments like that. It's just for cooldowns now.
Do we have to do the trash again?
No.
No, you just have to talk to Thrall, I think, to get guy to show up.
Oh, thank God.
So we can get in position.
Yeah, we
30
can.
seconds till active.
Oh yeah, let's we want to get in position before he.
Well, isn't it just gonna melee a random person if we do that?
Not if the tank's like in front, just hit it spamming his button.
I'm scared.
Guys, remember the 4 non-blue healers dip out at the start. All right, Lust, Gert.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark
No.
hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
Rump Dome.
Stay up.
Tread a white fate. And with it, your mortal existence.
We should get up and heal.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Me, bro. Yep.
Twilight soon.
Okay, grab both. TPQ Dome.
fed a wide phase.
Use.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Alright, that's a wave.
That's a wave.
Before Ultraxion.
Okay, healers, you can just run over and click both crystals and take them both for yourself, so be careful grabbing the crystals.
Twilight soon.
Into
So it yells use on the big phases, but also when you get the debuff that you need to use it to get rid of. And that's basically it. Yeah, he'll also put a debuff on a few people that blows you up when it expires, so you just gotta use the phase thing right before it falls off. Yeah.
Like, is there anyone that doesn't understand, as a base concept, the Twilight Realm and leaving it in this fight?
Well, I guess I'm that person.
Did you? Or
I
you
didn't get
see-
to see the fight before the raid started. I had to work almost right
Okay.
till the end.
Do you have the does the button appear when we start the fight? Do you see that button?
Yes.
Did you install Foji? Or did you not have time for that either?
No, I didn't have time.
Okay, I'll try to call it up then. Basically, there's a time where everyone needs to click that button to leave, or else they get one shot. So we'll just call it out, and you hit that button. You can also make a macro and put it on your bars if you don't want to hit the random button that they put on your screen.
I don't
Whatever's
see
easier
the
for you.
random button that they put on my
Yeah,
screen.
if you have like if you have LVY, it doesn't show you the button, so you have to make a macro and put it somewhere.
Okay, I gotta make a macro.
I also
Have a button
suggest
right in the
making
middle of
a
my screen.
focus. You can make a focus, or sorry, set Ultraxion to focus so you can see his cast bar, and you just have to hit the button before the cast is finished.
There's also a countdown. It goes 4, 5, 3.
Yeah, that's probably for the cast time. Because when the cast goes off, you die. If you haven't hit the button at the right time.
You only need to hit it once, right? Because his attack
Yeah.
knocks you back in the twilight.
Yeah.
Well, it only lasts. You're only kicked out for 3 seconds, and then you go back in. So if you hit it too early, you can get put back in. Like if you hit it right as the timer pops up with the 5 seconds, you'll hit it. You're out for 3, then you're back in for the last 2 seconds.
Right as he hits you. Yeah.
The first hour of Twilight Icy, you just don't leave for that one. You use your cooldown and stay in and eat it, and then you
Okay.
leave for the next ones.
Okay, I got the macro.
If we're actively tanking Ultraxion, can we still fade or no?
Yes.
Yes. That
Okay.
shouldn't matter, because he's in both realms at the same time, so he should just keep attacking you. Or he's casting, so he's not doing anything either way.
Alright.
Yeah. Group 1 soaks the first one. Yeah. In the group in the sheet, Group 1 soaks the first one. Group 2 soaks the second one, etc.
So just to be extra clear, you push the button, you go into the realm, and then you don't leave. You use your cooldowns.
You don't push the button.
You don't push the button.
We're in the hour of Twilight once the
Oh,
Yeah,
the fight
if you're in the
starts.
soak group, you do not push the button when his thing is about to go off.
Yep. So yeah, me, Harrion, Won't, Tally, and Callie, we do not push the button for the first time.
No, it's like horizontal. It's a group of 3, so it's Icy, Pretty, and Azora are the first soak. And then
Oh,
it's
okay.
Arion, Gert, and Zella.
Yep.
Because it's always
Huh?
groups of 3. I know it's confusing. It's groups of 3. It's not groups of 5. I don't know why they formatted it like that.
Well, because in heroic it's groups of 5, so there's no reason not to do the groups of 5. It doesn't change anything.
Are you sure about that?
I thought it was groups of 3 in heroic.
I'm
It's
almost
groups
certain
of
it's
3 in normal and 5 in heroic. On 25 men.
Alright, let's pull the boss. Actually, don't. My game's crashing.
I miss the general chatters who were posting the bad copy pastas.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, on tanks. Or actually, there's a timer for the.
Start
Yeah,
already,
I
yeah.
started it.
5, 4,
The chaos
3,
burns my mind.
am the beginning of the end.
I love this guy's voice.
It's so great.
The bell which tolls your doom. For this moment alone was I made. Look upon your death, mortals, and despair. Now is the hour of twilight.
Without
Strength
Kurt
of the
West.
earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour, the last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon. Stay up.
Get ready, dip. 3, 2, get out.
And with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Nice job. That's the fight.
The pain and fire, my hatred burns.
You ready to taunt?
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest soil.
Dragon's Done.
Twilight soon.
Final shred of life
3, 2,
Use.
get out.
with it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
Baiting. Taunt.
Twilight soon.
Final shred of life fades.
2,
Use.
get out.
With it, your pitiful, mortal existence.
In dreams, we may
Should be back to group 1 for soaking. Green crystal.
Get ready to taunt.
PVQ, Lago.
Fading on you. 4, 3. Twilight soon. 1. Use.
Calior Mastery. 3, 2,
Use.
get out.
Your pitiful, mortal existence. I will drag you with me into flame and darkness.
Oh, there were people dead from group 1. So I think we don't have enough people.
There's a
Soaks.
weak RL notification that has like groups in it.
My soak did not work.
No, there's the Foji one, and then there's our thing. They're completely separate. And I guess we could just use the weak aura one, like the Fuji one, we don't have to
I
define.
I would not, because it's not like set up to basically had not set up to have the right people doing it, if that makes sense.
So does divine protection not alone?
You
not
have to
work?
glyph it.
It's pure shadow, so you need the 40% mitigation.
I don't have that glyph.
Well, then you need to like divine shield bubble and immunity it.
Yeah, so you need a minimum of 3 people not pressing the button for each of the big explosions in order to not wipe. Yeah.
And we're going in as group 1, 2, 3, not
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
vertically
don't listen to the weak aura when it tells you to go down or whatever for that, or when it tells you to stay out.
No, I mean it is vertically down. So the first group is Icy, Hirion, Won't, Talimash, Kali.
Well, no, sorry. What I meant vertically down was first row, second row, third row,
Yeah.
fourth row.
Well, I'm clarifying it even more. So, Kali, you should glyph. Do you have the divine protection glyph for 40% magic reduction?
I do not.
Okay.
I can make a glyph right now.
I don't have it on, but I have it made.
Oh, do you not have any dust?
I have dust. I'm just trying to figure out which one to give up to use that one. Okay, done.
I mean, you're gonna have. There are gonna be externals like dome, so 20% plus the dome might be able to save like someone like Hirion who only has the 20%.
Right, fixed.
Shadow won't Zolik eat the feast. Or a personal food.
So to triple, quadruple clarify, we're using the 5-person groups.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though
Fine.
we only need 3, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You will need 5, so we're just gonna act like it's that.
Want me to start it?
Well, the fact that it's 3 will be just insurance in case we messed it up.
Start it.
Yep.
I'll save my shield for the second time group 1 comes around, just in
Yeah.
case.
And the beginning of the end. The shadow which blots out the sun. The bell which tolls your doom.
You could just fly up here faster though.
But he has to
With the
monologue.
laser shadow.
We gotta hear his amazing voice.
It's menacing.
Now is the hour of twilight.
Kurt Lust.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
Twilight soon.
Alright.
Stay
From
up.
dome. Out in 3, 2. Get out.
Your form, your existence.
So I did not hit the portal that time and did my defensive and died anyway, like insta shot. Why?
Take heart, heroes.
We'll look at your incoming damage after this
Shading
time.
on you.
Did you get the battle rose?
You got one shot.
Use.
I got one shot as soon as I got back up.
Soon.
Before Ultraxion, a final shred of light fades.
Ready to get out?
Use.
Out.
Your mortal existence. You have no hope.
I messed up on that one.
Fading on you. 4, 3, 2.
Wipe, try again.
Use.
Yeah, that's all right.
Twilight
Yeah,
soon.
everyone just stay in and get one shot.
Final shred of light fades.
Use.
Wipe.
Your pitiful mortal existence. I will drag you with me into flame and darkness.
You see the fucking dramatic death animation they made for Thrall? It's not the normal one. He like does like a last gasp, just reaching for the heavens, like.
He has a
My-
custom model.
I think he actually used the Draenei skeleton.
Did you get for Elsla?
Because, God forbid we have Orc teach slouch.
Yeah, are you guys sure that he keeps hitting the tank? If there's no tank in Twilight Realm?
I don't think so, but we're just gonna taunt anyway. At least for Fade.
Yeah, definitely taunt swap for Fade. He doesn't attack during the casting, so you should be fine for that.
I mean, it seems like he does, though, right? Like Tally got hit by Twilight Instability at 0.06 and then meleeed by Ultraxion at 0.0. They both got meleeed by him.
I try popping a cooldown with the soakers and just staying in and just only fading out when that light one comes out.
I want to do this next attempt with just with the only 4 people in each group. I want the healers to step out every time, just so we can maybe get far in the fight and maybe get a kill.
Yeah, agreed.
There's enough time to figure out why people are getting one shot.
Yeah.
Always just do the tanks in with one person. If you're really careful.
Has to be at least 3.
Well, the tanks might not have. I don't know. They might want to use their cooldowns for something better. But
I can save the defensive cooldown for that.
The shadow which blots out the sun.
Oh yeah, if tanks also want to stay in and just alternate, just to be sure we're not getting weird melee things.
For this moment alone, as I may.
I'll only fade out for the fading light. Then.
that's fine.
But yeah, healers don't soak. We don't need 5, so.
You want both tanks to soak everything?
Alternate, I guess.
Alright.
Is the hour of twilight.
Kurt Lust.
Strength of the earth, hear my call. Shield them in this dark hour. The last defenders of Azeroth.
take first.
Alright,
Twilight
we're gonna have
soon.
Grump Dome this, so be ready.
Stay
Grump
up.
Dome. And step out.
Your will have mortal existence. Flame and fire, my hatred burns.
Haunted.
If I know.
Take heart, heroes. Life will always blossom from the darkest
Red Crystal,
soil.
Grump go.
Haunted again.
Twilight soon.
BBQ, get ready to dome. BBQ dome.
Poking this.
Ready to leave.
Use.
Step out.
Your will have mortal existence.
I went too soon.
Fading. What?
Fading.
Haunted.
Twilight soon.
I'm swirling this.
Staying up.
Use.
Get out.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
In dreams, we may overcome any obstacle.
Green Crystal, PPQ, Claw go.
Fading.
Haunted. Fading.
Twilight soon.
Cali Aura Mastery. Ready to leave.
Yeah.
Use.
Soaking.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
Fading on you.
Fading.
Haunted.
3, 2,
Winds of the arcade,
Use.
be at their backs and refresh them in this hour of darkness.
Alright, Paladins, get blue. You pick one.
Fading again.
Twilight
Haunted.
soon.
QV Aura Mastery.
Use.
Get out.
Your pitiful mortal existence.
Motion.
Fading.
Doesn't really good.
Fading.
Berserk's in 130.
Twilight soon.
Free rally.
Use.
Okay.
Your pitiful mortal existence. The cycle of time brings an end to all things.
Like we all have an extra life.
Fading on you. 4, 3,
Fading.
2, 1. Use.
Just one I did.
Flame and fire, my hatred burns.
Fading.
Twilight soon.
Damn. That's a lot of damage at the end.
Well, if we do a little better with the, no, not people not dying, we would have got it. So, perfectly fine.
I am very confident, at least on normal, that Bobby and I can soak everything every time if we need to.
It's yeah, it's just you need a third person. But That's
And
good.
also, it develops a bad habit. Like, if we're relying on
Yeah.
that, people aren't figuring out how to do this.
I absolutely
Sure.
want to turn off the Foji shit because that got me killed because it told me to stay up when there was no reason for me to.
If you
Pro
find
tip.
out where you turn it off, I tried, but I couldn't find it.
Alright, do we still have loot for Hagar to give out? I forget. Oh, shit, I just smashed buttons without even seeing what they were for.
Pro tip: the button does not interrupt your casting, so you can just press it right at the last second. A second is a really long time, especially when it only lasts 3 seconds.
Brody, did
Like
you
I
want
was
this
just
dagger?
mashing it once the cast time got to 1 second.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
Did you want this dagger, the Electro Wing?
No, I'm gonna get the stage 1 daggers right now.
Oh, okay.
I hit upgrade by mistake if it's a transmog pull.
Yeah, GG's. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
You logged that, right?
Yeah, it's logged.
Ultraxion with half off Dancing Room Weapon is kind of neat.
Yeah, that's about what it's supposed to do, Shish. It's a really cool weapon. It's very good on large AoE packs because it can hit from every hit, or it can proc from every hit of Whirlwind. So Bladestorm is just like tons of them.
And his tentacle dot is 11% of his damage.
Chunk work. He's lawn chunk. Got gear for him.
Yeah, he's a good little boy.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night, everyone. Please, every single person watch the videos. I don't care if you think you know the fights. Watch the videos. If you can or don't want to, let me know. So I can tell you to do it even more. Thank you very much. Bye.
Does anyone need heroics?
Robert, I assume.
I'm gonna do my quest.
No, I did miss the portal.
Don't you have like
Good night, King.
15-minute Earth? Or
I
something?
know. I have 7.5 minute cooldown. Shaman.
Wow. It's overpowered. Oh, normal Hearth is 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot they cut it down that far.
I'm gonna get both. Alright, so who was doing heroics? Throbert?
Yeah. I might have to take a little break though, like a couple minutes.